Okay, welcome everyone back to my upgrading, well, my stream where I'm going to be, upgrading my Mun Base. So here is the rover garage. There's actually a rover in there, and I'm not quite sure how well that's gonna work. There it is, that's our rover. I put a solar panel on top of it, or actually, no I didn't. I need to put a solar panel on top of it. I'm gonna turn down KSP because that seems a little loud. Anyways, so I will put a solar panel on top of it real quick. We could use that solar panel, I think, Yeah, that looks good. So now we need to put on some boosters. Should I use solid rocket boosters or liquid fuel? Should I use solid rocket boosters or liquid fuel boosters? Let me know. Okay, solid it is. So I like to use radial decouplers, or like the bigger ones, just because they have a lot more um like they keep the booster farther away from the rocket. So we'll put on 2 of those and solid rocket booster, which not sure which one I should use. Maybe, oh, that's way too small. That's also way too small. The Clydesdale should be large enough, I think. I don't know. We gotta take it and... Hello? Really? There you go. Okay. Slide them down. How far down? There we go. Then we got to put on a nose cone. So we will go grab one of those real quick. And I think it's this one. Yep, that's it. Then what we need is separators, because otherwise bad things will happen when it comes to separating these boosters. So we will use... I need to find some here. They're always so hard to find, even though they're really easy. I can never find them. So we'll put 2 of those, but we need those to be about separators. Like that. So, boom. I did put some engines on this. Just the vector engines right here. There's 5 of them on there. And then that should all be set up, right? And yeah, that's fine. Boom, boom. Deploy that. Okay, yep. All that seems good. Now, are we forgetting anything? Okay. Maybe we should put like one more Sepratron on there. Sepratron 1, I believe. There we go. Just like that. And also we should probably auto-strut all of this. Just in case. Okay, that's already auto-strutted. Because you can never be too careful. Otherwise, this whole craft would literally shake itself apart. All that's auto-shredded. So I say we go for a launch here. Um, so while we are waiting for KSP to load, let me just say, if you are subscribed, or if you subscribe to this stream, just comment really quick. Whether you would like, once I get 10 subscribers, I am going to be doing so I can play KSP because I've always wanted to play it. Yeah, it's a really good game. I would definitely recommend if you get, I'll come back to what I was saying later, but I'd recommend definitely getting it, like waiting till like there's a holiday, like Halloween or Christmas or something like that, because that's usually when KSP is the cheapest. Or like on Steam, that's when it's usually the cheapest, because usually Steam will do a sale on it. So, yeah. But anyways, what I was gonna say then was just wait, I want to check. Okay. What I was gonna say then was if you are subscribed or you're going to subscribe to this stream, just chat really quick. Chat either pilot, um, engineer, scientist, or tourist, so that way I can do, because once I get 10 subscribers, I'm going to do another stream where I take 10 Kerbals using the 10 subscribers usernames. But I need to know whether you would like to be a pilot, engineer, tourist, or scientist. But anyways, let's launch the rocket now. Oh, I already pressed TRCS. So, 3, 2, wait, what the heck are those? What's that? Oh, wait a second. We got technical difficulties. 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, that is. Okay, I will write that down. Once we sort out. Oh, wait a second. I know what I need to do. We need to revert back to the vehicle assembly building, and I will write that down. There we go. Thanks for doing that, because I only have 2 people currently, you and one other person. I want to use a silver fairing because why not? Anyways, what we need here is, well, we need 2 things. First, we're gonna land the way I'm planning on landing. We're going to need probably this. I don't know, why not? And then on here, or then what we can do is we can zoom out. And right under here we can take remote guidance unit. Then I need to go into action groups and set up. We can set up number 2 to control from, nope, control from here. And number 3 can be control from here. There, that should do it. We just need to fix that so that way when we go to, control the rocket, it doesn't do this really weird thing. Like where it wants to fly straight up, but it goes sideways. Here's another stream thing I was messing around with a little earlier, and there it is, right there. It'll come up after KSP comes up, you'll see. It has the chat on one side, and then it has the live, and then it has my screen on the other one. So tell me which one you like better. If you like either this one or this one or this one. Here we go. We're set up, but first we need to work to some this. So yeah, let me know which one you like better. Anyways, here we go. We're ready for liftoff after... There we go. Now we're ready for liftoff. 3, 2... You like the one with the chat. Okay, then I'll keep that one up. Nope. Yeah, I forgot to fix that. Never mind. You know, we'll just launch anyways. I need to throttle it. Now I'm just forgetting everything. Okay, finally. Okay, I just was checking to see if you can actually see what or read the chat. As far as I can tell, you can. If that's not true, then let me know as well. I don't know if I've brought this up before. I know, like, I don't know, when was it? Like, a few weeks ago? Where SN15 landed? And then now I don't know what they're doing with it. If you know, also let me know, because I don't know. I could probably just look it up. They probably have an idea now, but I don't know. Otherwise, right now, we just gotta get this thing into orbit. Usually what I like to do for getting into orbit... Okay, never mind, we're not doing that. I am pro. I have officially nailed it. So, first, let's go here. Let's see what happens if I do this. I just want to get rid of that because I do. Well, we nailed that. Did I have one? Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. We just need to point retrograde now. Okay, that actually looks really cool. Okay, apparently we're not going to be able to point retrograde. Activate the engines, Houston. Okay, never mind. You know, that was a good test. We have now learned, well, feels like it happened yesterday. Yeah. KSP, please don't slow down your frame rate. Here we go. This seems to be working perfectly fine, except for the fact that, we have a panel that's overheating. Yep, okay. Revert. So now we need a different way of landing it, because those are not working. Okay. I guess what I could do is... Well, first, let's save this rocket. Just in case, you know. And then we need to do something here. What if we take that off? That might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it wasn't working how it was before, so I'm just going to take these off. Just like that. No, not the solar panel. Okay, just going to set that right there. Boom. Perfect. No, okay. No, I can't. It's so hard to work inside of a fairing. So we're just gonna zoom in till there we go. Just like that. Okay. Now we need a different way of landing it. So what if we take fuel tanks? Take these fuel tanks again, because these worked last time. Hello. You know that's fine. We can do that. Or one there maybe? Something like that. Just need to flip these all the way. Come on. This is very confusing. I just always just press the button. If you press WASD, you can turn it, and I'm always confused on which one does which, so I always just press them until it goes the right way. And now for the other one, which is going to be somewhere. If it will ever. There we go. I'm just going to move this over to like right there. And we'll just set that right there and then move it over as well, because that seems to be the only way that works. Then we gotta just copy paste this one to like 8 there, and then move that over as well, because, well, like I had to do with all the other ones. I need to just make sure. Slide that one over one. There we go. That should work. Now what we need is engines. We need to go engines and use the Twitch liquid fuel engine. It just occurred to me that Twitch is also a streaming service. I mean, not like just occurred to me, but actually, yeah, that just like literally just occurred to me. There's the Twitch liquid fuel engine, and then there's Twitch the streaming service. Okay, so got to put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I'm always debating whether I should stream on Twitch or not. I have a Twitch channel. I just haven't streamed on it yet because I've always just streamed on YouTube. I don't know. Here we go. There, that should do it. That should definitely work. Streaming by using a rocket engine. Yes. Yes, this is, no, imagine just going on YouTube and being like, the Twitch stream, or no, going on to Twitch and doing a Twitch stream with just using Twitch engines. That, you know, you could probably set up like a meme, like where there's a Kerbal watching a Twitch engine, and that's his Twitch stream or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes any sense. The one thing I would like to, here, just wait, I'm gonna put that other one up just a second while I try to, I need to do here is I need to take chat, go properties. I'm trying to, okay, I need to do 140 pixels cropped off the bottom. Yep. Nope. That was not it either. Fine, 130 pixels cropped off the bottom. Nope. Do 125. What's that? Yes. Okay. Now I just need to. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll work better. I just realized that you couldn't see the whole chat. Like the bottom of it was cut off. Now it's not. Now it's back. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this works. We just need to press 2 if we want to go anywhere. So, now that I know this, don't time warp through this. Shoot, again? Why? Okay, here we go. We're just going to use a little extra thrust from some separators there, which is not really going to do anything at the end of the day, but you know, this is Kerbal Space Program, so we can do that. This is a pro rocket company that definitely, because, you know, every pro rocket company always forgets to arrange their staging the correct way, because that's just what they do. And here we go. We got the gravity turn. I'm just barely doing any gravity turn right now because usually I don't gravity turn until I'm like at least through the thickest part of the atmosphere. I usually time warp through the thickest part of the atmosphere because otherwise I feel like that goes really slow. But there's certain payloads that you can't do that. Like if it's built all out of structural panels, it's probably not the greatest idea. But yeah, I think that's one of the best, no, it's not one of the best rovers I've built. It's just an amazing rover because the one that I have in the rover garage, which when we land finally, and this Kerbal right here gets to finally go, ooh, what's that? I don't know what that does. I would like to look at it anyways. Ooh, look at this! She has a pleasant view. What an amazing view. We got, let's see here. What the heck does that say? Can I even read that? Something about don't panic, but I should probably go check on how the rockets are doing. Because we're probably just tumbling out of control, which isn't a huge deal, you know. Well, luckily we weren't tumbling out of control, but, you know, we are shaking back and forth currently. That's definitely okay for a rocket to do. I love how we're going to run out of solid fuel, and then about 10 seconds later, we're going to run out of liquid fuel, probably. I don't know, maybe we are. I'm just looking at the liquid fuel gauges. Oh my gosh, I have this tooth that is wiggly, and it's honestly annoying because for a second I literally thought I just lost it, but I didn't. It's really annoying though because whenever I eat, I can't eat on that side of my mouth because otherwise it hurts to bite down on that tooth. Yeah, it's like, then you can't, like, and then, yeah, it's harsh. It's, like, really wiggly, though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I lose it today. Okay, I'm gonna just throttle all the way up, and then it will go faster. Today or tomorrow, I feel like, is when it's gonna come up. Like I'm wiggling it right now with my tongue, and it's, yeah. So, like, I'm not talking so much now because because that tooth is so wiggly, and it's like, I literally feel like it's just, I have a loose tooth, but it just will not come out. So it feels like my own body is torturing me. Yeah. It won't come out, and so then you have to eat on one side of your mouth, and then, because if you eat on the other side of your mouth, then your tooth if it moves into the correct, like, if it goes if it comes out of where your teeth is, how do I say this? It's like, oh wow, we are going very fast, so I will slow down. These solid rocket boosters are lasting a while. But if it moves in the correct position and then you bite down and it's really painful, you just feel like screaming or something. I don't know. We're getting some heating, some atmospheric, what's the word? Oh, there goes the solid rocket boosters. We can get rid of them. Wow, those are moving slow. Well, actually, no, we're just moving very slow in comparison to them. Oh, wait, I just turned off the engines. No. I love that you can still see the KSC from here, and we're like 36,000 meters up. Oh, I'm surprised I read that right. It's not that I can't read numbers, it's just, well, it's blocked by that, and it feels like I cannot read anything right. Ah. And then it's like you think that tooth is gonna come out, but it's not. Here we go. We almost left the atmosphere. Usually it has I usually don't really move this a lot. Because if I have to stage this in order to, like, usually I just right click on the fairing. I usually don't rearrange fairing staging that much and just click deploy. It seems easier that way. Usually what I do for rockets is I take like one stage like this, and then I just copy that and do like 4 or 6 more of them. And here we go. We have, well, you know. And there goes the engine. So now what we can do, we're high enough in space, I think. We can deploy that, quick save, because reasons, and go for the next stage here. 3. Yeah, I keep thinking it comes out, and I don't know why, but I get scared to pull on it because it's a weird feeling I'll die of blood loss from it. Yeah. I don't want to pull it out because I don't want to, because it hurts, like. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's okay. That's definitely okay. That's normal. Well, you see, this is why we quick save. The door is gonna get torn from its hinges. I'm surprised the rocket hasn't exploded yet. Here we go. We're just gonna. Heck. So, what did we learn here today, folks? Well, not to accelerate all the way with your rocket. Why is it always structures made out of Made out of, you know, these structural panels that are so flimsy. Come on. No, we're just gonna just go boom, boom, point prograde because I would like to point prograde. Just slowly throttle up, you know? Wow, that was surprising. Let's take the throttle to an independent throttle so I can throttle it up a lot. Actually, you know what? Why not? Main throttle. No, you know. This is gonna be torture. But, you know, I'm still gonna do it because why not? 3, 2, you know, I'm just gonna slowly accelerate this thing forward. I could fly it there using Twitch engines. I mean, I do have 2,000 meters a second. That's probably not enough to get there. I could use the second stage, which has 2,000 as well. So altogether, we have 4,000 meters a second. And now we need to wait for this. You know, I'm just gonna go to last quick save where it's gonna, you know, work a lot better that way. Here we go. Okay. So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna go and then go all the way down for throttle. I wonder if you can. It should be. Yes, we need to auto strut those. I don't know if it does anything there, but you know. Activate the engine. That's probably what happened. We didn't auto strut it. Okay, you can point prograde. Yikes. And 3, 2, and maybe any day now. There we go. No, we're just gonna fly it that way. Why? Just gonna go that way and it's gonna tear the door right off the hinges, but sooner or later it's gonna work out because reasons. This is honestly hilarious to watch. It honestly is. You see, it's just gonna stay that way. I'm not gonna do anything about it anymore. We're just gonna quick save before we're done with every burn so that way we know that we don't, like, completely destroy ourselves from it and we can always, you know, revert, but otherwise we're just gonna let that be. That's totally normal. It's just gonna hang by this. By this structural panel because, you know, I did see that KSP released a video today talking about how they're gonna have a new update. If the Apollo missions ended up like this, that would be terrible. those astronauts would be very scared. But I mean, Anuki seems fine with it. You know, she's sitting in there in that rover that's being penetrated by a fuel tank currently. And she is just chilling. She does not care. Okay, we ran out of liquid fuel there. And we're just going to do that. It's going to be like a bucking bronco or something like that, because this is a professional rocket company. We are a professional rocket company. That should be my catchphrase. We are a professional rocket company. Okay, I just need to slowly... Okay! Not how I wanted that to go. I wanted to just slowly, you know, get it to point prograde, and then we can go full throttle. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was a terrible idea. So currently the whole thing is shaking itself apart, but somehow, magic. Don't worry, that's just the door that holds all the you know, the repair stuff. Wow, that's kind of weird. That's like it's the door that holds all the repair stuff, and it's being currently broken. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We just need to get into low Kerbal orbit, and then we can get an engineer up here to fix it. But probably not, because I did not expect to have this problem. I could revert and auto strut it, and then strut it, and then use a strut, and strut everything all together, and then yeah, that might work. I'm gonna try that real quick. Let's see here. Really? Why, KSP? Why? We're just gonna do a low throttle here. Okay, retrograde it is. You know, well, so we got pretty far in that then. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Maybe, I don't know. If we just warp to apoapsis, right? We can stop there and just go yee and burn prograde, and then warp, and then stop, and then warp, and then prograde. Nope, this is not gonna work. Wow. You know what? We're just gonna do this. This is how it's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna stage that, stage that, because and then start those, and then I don't know what happened to this thing here. I would like to know. I don't know. Okay, come on. Why is that not decoupled? That should be decoupled. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I don't care. I just want to re-enter. And it's going to get very dark. And, Anuki, you should be fine. Actually, no. You know what? First things first. Here's how this works. Okay, there we go. No! Why? Why are all hatches obstructed? What are they obstructed by? I will fix that very quickly. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Can't even see if there's any hatches being obstructed currently. Nope. Okay. Okay, here's what we gotta do. Where the heck is that thing that's gonna get this off the ground? Okay, there it is. It's the docking port. We must decouple node. We must then go to the rover garage lander. Go out on EVA. This is going to be interesting. What is going to happen? Well, first, we are going to control from over here. And we're going to change this. I would like to close this all the way. Okay, apparently. Okay, so we're below our restart limit for our electric charge. But hey, we just gotta turn on these RCS over here and fly over there. Come on, hurry. Okay. Well, that just happened. Looks like we have no other choice. I love how she exploded due to overheating. I find that very interesting, judging by the fact that she didn't even have any re-entry effects. She just exploded. I feel very bad, but luckily they respawn. Moment of silence for a new Kerman. And a seed transition for a new Kerman. I'll stick with this one for just a little bit, and then I'll probably go back to the other one. I don't think we're getting to the Mun today, folks. I think that we need to rebuild that rover garage, or actually just start strutting it. We're going to start by strutting it, see what happens. That doesn't work. I will do some off-camera rebuilding. Gonna do that, maybe. I might do some off-camera rebuilding. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Vehicle assembly building. Magic. I just lost my tooth. Yay! Finally, it can stop torturing me. That feels really weird. I will not lie, that feels very weird. But hey, now it'll stop torturing me. Okay. Now we can get that rover thing open again. I feel, you know when you lose a tooth, how it feels really weird? Because, like, you're used to there being a tooth there. Okay, here we go. We gotta get, actually, no, it should be up here by the auto saves. By the auto saved, yeah, right there. Pow. So, here's what we need to do here. So, first things first, I feel like we need to replace that decoupler, as it did not do its initial job of decoupling. Maybe, nope, okay. We're just gonna replace that decoupler with this decoupler. Maybe. Please work. Or actually, we'll just replace it with the docking port. We'll replace it with the docking port because, you know. There we go. And boom. That should do the trick right there. Then we need to do the other most important part. We need to auto strut. Auto strut. And then come inside and zoom out and in, left and right, and up and down, and go into structural, which is not command and control. Get the strut, which is actually very large if you look at it close enough. And you go boom. And we just need a whole bunch of these. Because otherwise, bad things will happen, and we will explode again, because that just seems to be what happens, you know. Shoot, I tried grabbing that. Grabbed the wrong thing. I've never understood, in KSP, like, I'm not a professional KSP player, right? So I'm not exactly sure how people create those action groups or hinges and stuff. I mean, like when they're creating starships and stuff. I don't understand that. That's probably another case where I probably could just look it up, but I don't. Should I do orange, a black and white, or just a white? What do we have for variants over here? Nothing. Okay. Let's change this to orange. Because I don't know why. I just want to. Actually, no, I want to change the in-space parts to... Okay, there we go. That should do. That should do. Yeah, and I'll do transition scenes again. Because that seemed to be the one, or not seemed to be, but that was the one that I think people liked. I don't know. Now we just have to wait. Someone should create a song for KSP loading, because it takes forever to load. That would be hilarious, actually. Um, hmm. I've not had anything to eat except for lunch and breakfast, and that's it. I've not had snack yet. Yeah. No. Here we go. We have old Kerman, who was the next one to step up and take the other one's name. Kerbal names are hard to remember, except for Jeb, Bob, and Bill, and Valentina, because, you know, those are the main characters, I guess, to some extent. Here we go. 3. Hold it. I remembered this time. Wait, no, don't move the whole thing. Just these 2 solid rocket boosters right there. Okay. I remembered. 3, 2, 1, go. Yay, we did it. And it didn't... Oh, wait a second. Okay, we need to press 2. I remembered to change the staging on those things, but I did not remember to press 2. Here we go. Now we just have to hope that the thing does not flip out of control like it did last time. That was not fun. I will be right back. Nothing too bad should happen. I'll probably get back in the rocket, it'll be gone. But, you know, I'm just gonna quick save here, because that's a smart decision. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, the rocket's still in one piece, so I call that a win. I just got myself a snack because I'm hungry. Luckily, the rocket is still in one piece. Again, I feel like that's a win. Usually they're not. If you get up and leave anything to eat today but eggs and toast. Oh, wow. Wow. Do you have any other food in your house? But for some reason, I'm not hungry. Oh, well then. Okay. I was gonna say, do you have any food in your house? Like, because I was wondering, like, are you hungry or something? And you just don't want to go get food? Because I was hungry and I did not want to go get food. I just didn't feel like it, you know. But now I went and got food. I didn't want to get food because I didn't want to leave the rocket while it, like, in a very, like, you know, launch. But I left the rocket while it was launching and it was all fine. It's so funny. Whenever I do an internet speed test, it always says that our internet is really fast. But if you go to the, if you're gonna talk upload speed, it's like a 3 or something. I don't know. And that's not fast. I'm even surprised I can stream with that. But, you know, let's see. Like, I'm surprised I can stream with a 3 and have 0 and only have dropped 12 frames, which is pretty good. When I first started streaming, I was dropping frames left and right. Like, there's been times where I've dropped so many frames. And, but luckily now I don't drop so many frames, and that's pretty good. We can look at our exhaust plume there. That's a really cool shot, in my opinion. I think it is, anyways. Which is our definition of a trash can. Yeah, it's. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna try streaming. I don't think I'll be doing it a lot because my internet is not too great. And then now I stream at least once a week. Usually, I guess it all depends on the week, but I'm super excited that pretty much next week I'm done with school for the most part. Um, Here we go. Let's see how we are doing map wise. Okay, here go the solid rocket boosters in 3, 2, 1, and kill them. There we go. Bye bye. Like when you stream, it doesn't matter so much about your upload speed. It's your your download speed. It's your upload speed that you need to worry about. It's like internet is not something I really understand fully. All I know is when you stream, you need to worry about upload speed, and that we have a slow upload speed. And then I'm very surprised that I can stream. Actually, but here we are nearing the edge of space. You know, if you're playing KSP or literally any other game, space-related game, and you're flying to Mars, let's say, or Duna, right? In KSP. You can't re-enter Duna's atmosphere because if that craft hasn't already, and you can't re-enter Duna's atmosphere if that craft hasn't already entered Duna's atmosphere or Mars's atmosphere or like literally any other planet's atmosphere. You can't because you can't re-enter if you haven't already entered. So magic. Big brain. Actually, I just heard that once, so now I'm repeating it mostly. I can't remember who I heard it from, but yeah. Let's check that. Now, I would like to go do pretty much sideways. Yep. You see? You see? We are smart. Even if we don't work for NASA, and I just repeated that, still smart. Now I would like to just time warp up to apoapsis. That's gonna be the best way to do this now. Yeah. I mean, I saw this meme once. I saw this meme once that said that, and it went something like, it was like, the three, or no, it was like, the 5 words to never say at NASA. Well, it worked in KSP. Never say that. I don't know why though, you know? It's really funny if you just look up KSP memes. I'm gonna keep that thing in its shell. I'm gonna call it its shell. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that seems to keep it contained for the most part. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in that thing the whole time. Until it's time for landing. And we just need to do our orbital insertion. Which is going to happen anytime now. Oh, what's this? What the heck is that exactly? Um, uh, I have no idea what that is or where it came from. All I did was go in earlier today before I started playing, and I deleted some files from my game data folder because it was the files for like a different mod that allows you to like essentially have more buildings in your KSC. I think it's like called the KSC extender. There's like multiple mods or like multiple other mods that you need for it. And I have no idea what happened now. And I deleted those because they weren't working. So and now this white thing shows up. I will set the Mun as target and let's just see. We have a 17. Yeah, we can probably work with that. We can fix that pretty fast, I think, you know? Let's just go a little farther. Maybe we overshot it, probably, I would assume. Let's find out. Nope. And there, that should be about good. Point toward that thing, which we don't have any RTS. Hmm. let's just warp to our next maneuver. We'll get there with the engine, that's the most effective way to do it, right? Actually, maybe we do this burn, and then I have to go somewhere again. I always have to go somewhere. I'll probably be back on Saturday or something like that. I don't know. I guess it all depends on what I do on Saturday. Let's check this. Let's check that. That seems to be doing well. Okay, there goes the first engine. I'm gonna work more to the maneuver. But yeah, this is perfect because then on Saturday we go to the Mun and then probably do more. Well, if I stream on Saturday or whenever I stream next, we go to the Mun and we do the rest of it. This tactic is working amazingly. But yeah, I don't like leaving when like right after I get into orbit. But we do a little at a time. That's why I have part 1, part 2. I hope you'll be back for part 3. I hope because, then you can see what I do in that. I'll probably go to the Mun and do some more. This is a live stream series, so there's going to be multiple parts to it, I should have just stuck with where it said to burn at. Maybe those struts are just working that well. Let's find out. Let's look. Look at that. It's not moving. That's amazing. It's not moving. We kill it in 3, 2, 1, 0. Good enough. Well, I think that's all for this stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll be back next stream. Part 3, where we get this thing right here. It looks really weird. This thing. Finally, we had some technical difficulties today, but those will pass, and we will land this thing on the Mun next stream, I'm assuming. Maybe. I hope. This is KSP. Anything can happen. It'll probably be their next stream. And I hope everyone else watching will too. And anyone else who wants to watch, invite your friends, anyone. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next stream. And I will leave you with a shot of the rocket tumbling for no reason whatsoever. Bye.
Jag ringer Macroscope till survey 1 to you. Technical relay motor. No, back to that. There you go. Yeah, there's that. Get back to that. Everybody så här var när technical stävar det kan se åt mig och en så i mountain. Mr. South, Mr. Salona, there is no in. Following the array. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm back saying it is doing that. Allow no green to him up.